Hi, and welcome to Objects in Motion Learning Center. As you know, we are learning about motion in materials, focusing on the changes and properties that occur in objects and materials. This learning center has two parts that I want you to think about. So the first thing that we will be focusing on will be, what do you know about the way objects move? What about the changes in the direction in which they move? Spend a minute on the question and write your answer here in the write a comment box. Once you have finished number 1, move to number 2. What questions do you have about objects in motion? You can write your answer in this box as well. Once you have answered both questions, click on the blue Post button and wait for your answer to appear. Once you see your answer, click on the Next button to go to the next part of the Learning Center. The next part of the Learning Center is all about observing objects in motion. In this part, you will be looking at a selection of objects consisting of a ball, a top, a marble, a penny or a dime, and a frog hopper. You will first begin by observing the ball. Observe how the ball moves, how it looks, how it feels, how it weighs, etc. As you look, mainly observe how the ball moves. After you have done this, answer the question, what are some ways to change the direction in which the ball moves within your science journals? After you have completed step 1, move on to step 2, in which you are doing the same thing as step number 1, but you are using a different object. For this step, choose an object and observe how it moves. After you have observed the movement of the object, draw an image of your object in your science journals, indicating with arrows or symbols the direction in which it moves. Once you have done so, think of some objects that show a change in motion not mentioned within this center. You can indicate all answers within your science journal. After completing all 4 steps in this learning center, post a photo of your science journal page with the drawing of your object from number 3, your observation about the ball in question 1, and your idea for an object that shows a change in motion for number 4. You can insert the picture in the Write a Comment box by attaching a file and then choosing your file. Once your file shows up, click the blue Post button and wait for your file to appear. Attach it to the discussion board and you will be finished with this learning center. After completing this learning center, you can move on to another learning center with 4 or less participants in it.